Our first finalist is Amy Connor of CMO on Loan. CMO on Loan supports the regional mid-sized business community with marketing strategy and services. Amy has led her clients through this difficult year, and here she is with Mary Jane Good, her SCORE mentor, to tell us how she did it.
I started CMO on Loan in 2016 after a pretty long corporate career where I was in marketing at the IMS company, Procter & Gamble, and then I continued on to Luxottica. I left that and thought I was going to go get another VP of marketing job and realized I didn't want to do that anymore. And I was fortunate enough to find people in the market who said, man, I could use your firepower, I just couldn't use it every day. And I thought, you don't need it every day. So that's how CMO on Loan came about. So we are CMO, so Chief Marketing Officer, on loan, so on demand for mid-market companies in this region. I found out from another SCORE mentor I didn't know, who I just met through networking, and she said, you know what, if you're starting a business, you should think about SCORE. And I immediately went online and signed up and was fortunate to not just get one mentor, but two. So Mary Jane, who's here today, and then Bob Leslie. From the very beginning, even when my name was AAA Strategic Growth Advisors, and I walk into the meeting and Bob says, I don't know what you do. And from there, I changed the name. She was a trailblazer, 18 years traveling, sales in a male-dominated industry. Like, you can't get that experience. And so you have to be able to get it sponge it up from somebody else. And I'm so blessed to know Mary Jane. Bob, because he owned his own business and he was the leader, I go in and sell to business leaders. And so I need perspective. Well, how would you see this? So it's really helpful to have both of them as well. And I don't know how I got both of you, I really don't, but I'm taking it and I'm not giving it up.
Well, you never stop learning when you're a mentor. I mean, you're learning all the time. You have the ability to be with people like Ames, and she has had a wonderful background. We have counselors that have tremendous experience in everything, and when you co-counsel with them, you learn. And so it's been one of the finest experiences I've had in my life.
In my business right now, 5 years in, I don't want to scale and grow. I don't need 10 CMOs around the country, although I know that the need could be there. I have two girls, they're amazing, they still like me, and I want to spend time with them. And so Bob and Mary Jane were super helpful at helping me say, you know what, you don't have to grow, leaps and bounds, but you better be consistent. So whatever you deliver, you better be consistent. So that's where my team and I got together and said, what's the CMO on Loan way?
Working with Amy has been one of the most delightful experiences I've had since I've been with SCORE. And I've been with SCORE close to 18 years. Wow. She is exceptional. I knew when she sat down with Bob and me that we had a winner, that she was going to be a successful business person. She had a tremendous background. And when she came, she was ready. She was like a sponge. And she came with her notepad and her pencil and with questions, and they had better be answered. And then after that was over, she would send us notes instead of us writing to her and giving an outline of what the next steps would be. We would have received notes from Amy telling us what was going to be done and how she was going to do it.
I realized even more in 2020 is that staying in touch with your current clients and just asking them how they're doing, and that's what this one shared with me a lot, was you just need to tell them, I care about you, I'm here to help you, I'm not trying to sell. So I didn't sell a lot at all in 2020, I mainly just tried to help, which was really fun actually.
She walked out the door and Bob and I looked at each other and we said, we've got a winner here.